Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. This is a live recorded video, so definitely keep that in mind if you are someone who is new to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future. Now, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. Like I said, this is going to be a collective message, so you definitely do want to use your own level of discernment. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. What is going on with my Taurus? What are the messages that their spirit guides want me to pass on to them? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Stop by and say hi. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so Taurus, what I'm seeing for you guys for the messages that the universe has in store for you. So when it comes to certain relationships that you have around you, there may be some disagreements in the way that you guys may be seeing things, especially when it comes to seeing eye to eye on different boundaries that are present in a relationship. This could be, one partner wanting to be more open and not really commit. For some of you also, it's a situation where the way somebody's acting in the relationship, there may be a lack of effort. You guys may be feeling as if somebody's not giving you their all in some case. Okay. For some of you also with the relationship that has seemingly came to a point where there's like some blockages or you feel like there's issues with you guys getting back to where you need to be, there is some healing energy that is trying to come in here, especially if you guys have been trying to do like this. For some of you, you've been trying to do like magic to make the relationship like fall back into place here. This could be candle magic. Others of you, if you've been working on yourself as an individual, you could be feeling as if like maybe that's a way that you guys can work on the relationship itself. Or even some of my Taurus who are single right now, you may be taking some time to actually heal yourself emotionally before you actually put yourself out there for a new connection. Because you guys may be realizing that you can't really give your all to a connection if you're not wholeheartedly together yourself. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, you could have this energy where either mentally you're tied up on someone or somebody's mentally still tied up on you. Okay. With this, there may be a need for you guys to make sure if this is your mindset where it's like you don't know what to do, you feel like you're stuck. There's a need for you to really look at your surroundings in the situation and see what exactly makes you feel as if you're stuck. Is it because you want to be stuck in a relationship where things are not working? Or is it because you're hoping that one day it'll just turn around? And once you have that inner understanding of why you're staying in a situation that doesn't work, you'll know how to move. For others of you, financially, Spirit is saying that you need to look at where you guys have been, overspending a little bit. Okay, especially if you just like moved or something like that, or if you just like to shop. Spirit's saying, look, that may be where your money is going. For some of you, if you've been like wondering how you can get out of financial constraints and you haven't been shopping like crazy, this may be you also, like I said, changing your perspective so that you can get a new job, new source of income, especially if you're trying to get like a self-employed business or a business that you created on your own off the ground. You have to be diligent at looking at your finances. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, there's a need for you guys to make sure you're keeping that determined energy. There's some times where you guys may be losing sight of what exactly you're working hard for. Understand that you're working hard for a future of financial longevity, financial freedom. So some of you, like I said, you're losing that touch to keep going. Others of you in a more like love sense, you could be feeling like you don't know what exactly to do with the relationship any longer. Like I said, you've been trying to keep strong. You've been trying to move on from things and hold back from reacting on certain aspects of how your partner may be acting, but you may be coming to a point where you don't know if you could do that. Okay. I'm also seeing that, okay, something's karmically out of alignment with the contract card in reverse. I always see this card as like the justice card to me in the tarot. So whenever I see this card and the scales are upside down, this lets me know that a situation's out of order karmically, or something is just not right. For some of you, the way that you may be looking at certain things, you're not looking at things from a balanced perspective, where it's like you're thinking more with your heart than actually logic. And it should be both energies being combined. You should make decisions based off of what your heart wants, but also what's logically best for you as well. Not, oh, well, my heart tells me that I should stay in this relationship, even though he's cheating on me, he's married, or he's not even interested in putting the work in. That's what I'm really seeing here. Okay. And that's how you guys are going to be able to make a decision moving forward. If you guys look at things from a more balanced perspective, you guys wouldn't be in this situation where you don't know which way to move. That's what these cards are trying to say here. Okay. Let me pull some more cards. Hi, Marshira. How are you? Okay. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more in depth. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding my Taurus? What are the messages from the universe that I need to pass on to them at this very moment? And make sure you guys like this video so we can get this video out to more people, please. And thank you. All right. Let's see. Taurus, what are the messages I need to pass on to them? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards. Okay, so what I am seeing for a lot of you, there's more effort that needs to be put into a lot of you guys' relationships. Okay, you guys, it's not that you guys are falling short. For some of you, you're in a relationship with somebody where they're not meeting you half and half. Or with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Coins in reverse, something here is not working because somebody stopped trying to make it work. Somebody stopped, paying careful attention to what is going on in the relationship. Somebody is like not giving that same energy. And that's where there's issues with like a marriage. For some of you, you may feel like your marriage partner may have, turned cold on you. And you guys may not be sexually intimate with each other like that anymore because of that. Or just you guys may not even interact with each other at all. You guys may even sleep in different bedrooms because you guys are just at odds. Another thing I am seeing as well, for some of you, you want to work on your marriage, or you want to work towards getting into a committed relationship just in general with the person who you care about. And for some reason, this person may be, taking this non-traditional route and just trying to hold off on committing. That could be a thing here. For some of you, you're wondering, where's the marriage coming at? Where's the ring? Okay. And this person may be like saying they're not ready for it. You may have noticed that they're, again, acting kind of shut off. And with the Knight of Cups, emotionally, this person may have moments of just coming at you and being more emotionally available at times. But then there's also times where it's like they're also just very immature as well, or they don't live up to what they say they're going to do here as well. But I am seeing that Spirit is really trying to let you guys know that clarity is on its way to you. If you were trying to figure the situation out for some time now, Spirit's going to give you that clarity you need. You guys, like I said, this Eight of Swords energy showing up here again, and we also have it here. So this is all in the mind. Ooh, the card fell on the floor. Maybe I could pick it up. Hold on. All right. So yeah. So this is all in the mind. This is not actual, this is not actually what you guys are caught up in. You're not trapped to a situation. This is just your mindset trapping you into a situation because your thoughts may be needing to be redirected. All right. And this is definitely in regards to a marriage, somebody who you also felt like emotionally made you feel content at one time. This could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, or just somebody who you're very passionate about. And you could be feeling like, well, what the fuck should I do? And you guys really do need to go into a space of reflecting on whether or not this is worth it. Okay. Now let me pull some more cards from this deck really quick. I'm going to pull 2 from here. What are the remaining messages I need to pass on to my Taurus? Yeah, I feel you, Steve. I feel you. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. So we have the conversation card that came out. We also have consistency and we have doctor. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually talk about these cards. So with the conversation card, excuse me, with this card coming out, this is about you guys really taking the time to talk to people closest to you for them to give you some sort of advice on how to move forward. Only people who you're close to, who you can really trust to give you good guidance. Don't just be talking to people in the grocery store and asking them on what you should do. But for some of you, if you've been wanting to speak to that, that psychic that you're drawn to, or that close friend that you may have, and it's like you really need to get your thoughts out, things of that nature. You definitely need to go ahead and do so. For some of you also, somebody who you are interested in, this person may be having conversations about you to other people. If you guys have like mutual friends, or if this person's always around their friends, especially if you're like a younger individual, this person may be trying to get guidance from their close friends as well on what to do. Okay. Again, I'm getting some stubborn ass energy. So for some of you, you could be like putting up a fight in regards to what you believe is right to do for yourself. This could also be you guys wanting somebody to be more consistent, and you could be feeling like every time there's something testing the relationship, they're not being as consistent as you would like. Okay. And for some of you, you're constantly like the consistent one. You're always there when somebody needs your help. And for a lot of you, you're realizing that's been putting you at a disadvantage at some point. Another thing I am seeing as well, for some of you, if you have been having like crazy migraines, or you've been having issues with like getting sick randomly, I would definitely get a checkup and make sure that you guys are, for some of you, you need to take in more greens. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to take more greens in your diet. Okay. But, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you resonated with this message, definitely make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't. And if you do want a personal reading, all my information will be listed below for you, okay? Definitely make sure you check it out. I will see each and every one of you in the next one. You're welcome. Butia? I think the reason why people have been like, because I've been kind of waking up sometimes feeling drained, it may be due to like the Mercury retrograde we're about to step into. So that is something that it may be. I saw your comment. I wanted to reply to it. But yeah. And then also the way that you go to sleep as well also affects that. If you go to sleep with a lot on your mind, that means your mind never had a chance to rest. So that's another thing. But all right. Thank you guys. I will talk to you in the next one.